woman, English, woman gets roasted after failing driver's test.
Here we go. Last run of the day on the eye of the needle.
Sure enough, Alexis almost immediately speeds up to 90 kilometers an hour.
Oh. Good. Next. Oh, next. Awesome.
I avoided the thing. I think I made it through the opening.
What?
I'm like 99% sure I made it through the opening.
You think you made it through the opening?
Oh.
You didn't realize you went through the wall.
Huh? Oh. See, this is how you know we're living in the 21st century, you know? When a woman treats you to food, you know?
I thought you weren't getting this.
No. Equal Ops Act 1974. Men and women should be treated as equals in all criteria. You asked for it, you got it.
Right, yeah, I'll pay for it, sure.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about!
If I go on a date, I don't mind paying. But also, I only date traditional women. Traditional women get traditional treatment, and modern women get equality.
What is a traditional woman? And what is a modern woman? Excuse me? Now we have categories?
What is the worst experience you've ever had on a date?
Damn. I took this broad out to motherfucking Olive Garden, and she had to go to the bathroom, left her phone unlocked. She said, when I get done eating, come pick me up.
To who?
Some nigga that had to pay the bill because I ran up out that motherfucker. She wasn't gonna get me.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
My biggest challenge is my mobility. It's hard for me to stand a lot, so I usually just grab whatever's
Quick and easy.
It sounds like you're saying that walking to a salad is harder than walking to a pizza.
You're a victim. I'm sure walking is hard in general. I'm only 27 and my knees already hurting. I couldn't imagine if I was 500 pounds. The only benefit of being that big is you ain't even gotta walk. You can just roll.
Why is it okay for you to go sleep around
So
with
mean! Why does he have like to say something true and then be so freaking toxic after it? What if she has a problem? What if she has a like health issue and she can't lose the weight? What if she has diabetes or I don't know, like something that makes her not have the ability to do that? What if she's dealing with more issues, emotional issues, ED? What if, like, literally you can't just be that mean to people. You don't know what they go through.
everyone else?
Because
It's like people imagine when you see an obese person or a person that is struggling with weight, that all they do is just give 0 Fs and they just eat and enjoy their food and they don't freaking care. No, a lot of situations, it's bigger issues and bigger problems, whether health or mental, you know? So don't be mean about it, because a lot of them are suffering and trying their hardest.
For you to go sleep around. Why is it okay for you to go sleep around with everyone else?
Because it's harder for me.
If I came up to you and told you, hey, I got like 40 to 50 bodies, you'd be like, hell no, she's ran through. But your just ass ran through.
No, he's not ran through. He's the one running through.
No. This is something you need to understand. This is something that people need to understand, that it's both ways. It works both ways. If a man has 50 bodies or a woman has 50 bodies, get the hell away. It's both ways. These men or these women are emotionally not there. They might have a thing or two that you don't want to get caught with. And you can't really have a serious like it would be really hard to have a serious relationship with such people. I personally don't want to go through the struggle. You can do, of course, you can put all your beliefs there and work through it. But I personally, I just don't play like that.
I'm sure y'all heard it before, but a key that opens many locks is a master key. But a lock that's opened by any key is just a bad lock. My boy Nathan was going crazy the whole interview.
You hooked up with Nathan yesterday, and by hookup, we're talking
rizzed.
Absolutely not rizzed. Dude, do you know that when I pulled up to his house, bro came outside with no clothes on?
No hit though.
He's
the fucking Rizzler.
Baby, you know why most men are such impressive cooks? because with just 2 eggs and a sausage, they can fill a belly for 9 months.
Have y'all seen this article yet?
And
This article says that
and then they have to pay for it for the rest of their life. Yep.
60% of young men are single, and about 30% or so of women are not. The reason for the huge difference isn't exactly clear, but they say that perhaps some women are just dating other women. But what really stood out was the obvious fact that over time, women no longer need men for the things that they needed them for before.
So if 70% of women are in relationships and only 40% of men are in relationships, who are the women in relationships with? It's because the women are dating the same men. Thank you for proving my point, though.
Why can't everyone feel like...
Oh, wait. Oh, no, but also because there are more women than men in the world. Duh. Wait, I don't get it.
Like a 10.
Everyone has flaws though. So.
Also, like, the need, because women don't need. Like, why is it a need? Men don't need women either. Like, it's a want. You want to have a woman. You want to have a man. Need.
Why can't everyone feel like a 10?
Everyone has flaws though, so nobody's perfect.
We're looking at a number scale now.
It's based on results.
Your
Results.
outcomes.
Well, what sort of results? Like, how many people am I fucking?
Even ugly girls can get laid. The real question for women is, how many guys want to marry you?
Kitty, kitty, bang, bang, nigga. Facts, and it ain't even about how many men want to marry you. It's about the caliber of the men that want to marry you. And to take it even further, it's not even about if they say they want to marry you, but it's if they actually marry you. Because I know dudes that'll say anything for a little bite of the cookie.
Yeah, that's true.
Really still early. Y'all ain't say I love you yet, did y'all?
We have.
We have.
Oh!
You say, yo, guess who I'm at the mall with? Guess who I'm at the mall?
Hello? Hi.
What's up?
Guess who I'm at the mall with?
Who?
Guess.
Who?
Guess.
All right, tell me what your name is, bro. Tyler.
My name?
No.
Gavin?
No.
Who?
Guess.
I give up. I don't want to know. Who?
Guess. Anyone.
Who you're at the mall with?
Yes. Think.
Is this an ex-boyfriend or an ex?
No. Think.
Great.
No. I guess.
Oh no, this is
no.
Oh my god! Stop! Just stop! End the call. End the call. How many guys did she talk? Okay. The problem is that now the girlfriend is like her friend is guessing any male name. You know, any male name she mentioned, whether a friend or it doesn't matter because. Yeah, but the fact that she never even came up with the name of this guy, it means that this girl didn't ever talk about him. She didn't show any interest about him to anyone. So, yeah.
Continue guessing.
Is this an old friend?
No, you know this. Think. Yes.
Oh! She actually did it.
Oh, I didn't think it would be like you're at the mall with Tyler.
Yes.
Oh!
Wait, is this boyfriend Tyler?
Oh!
Oh.
Damn, Tyler, City Boys was just up 3-0. Now it's 3-1.
later, is that
It's time for Tyler to go
boyfriend
back to the
Tyler?
drawing board. A good breakup is the best pre-workout in the world.
Why is it when a woman doesn't have a man, she often has to take on a masculine...
What's that? What's that? Why would you do this to yourself?
role, but when a man doesn't have a woman, he doesn't necessarily have to take on a feminine role?
Ooh. That's too good a question for me to answer personally.
Okay, I literally couldn't because of like how much attention she put on her face. I cannot hear what she's saying. I am constantly like looking at the tattoos around it. Like she puts so much attention. Like I really can't see through her. You know, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's her choice. I just, me personally, don't like it.
Take on a masculine role, but when a man doesn't have a woman, he...
So let me see the question again.
The best world.
Why is it when a woman doesn't have a man, she often has to take on a masculine role, but when a man doesn't have a woman, he doesn't necessarily have to take on a feminine role?
Ooh. That's too good a question for me to answer personally.
I just think women like are more like apt to be more manly than
And independent.
Like it's okay for a woman to be more like manly than it is for a man to be like feminine. I think. I just feel like people think.
No, yeah, that's true. I feel like a lot of men are not emotionally attached or not attached to their own emotions, and they don't know how to deal with that. So a lot of times they keep it in and they deal with the situation firsthand, and they just don't think about it really. They're more simplified that way, but also like it affects their health a lot, and that's why men die earlier than women. But also, I think that when it comes to men, if we go to the need situation, why a woman needs a man or why a man needs a woman, like, let's be honest, a woman needs a man more than a man needs a woman in every daily life kind of situation. For example, security reasons, for her to feel safe, but also for a man to carry stuff or fix stuff around the house. You know, I feel like in that case, then a woman needs a man more than a man needs a woman. But also a man does need a woman for him to be more emotionally attached and be more healthy of a person full on. If a woman is a good woman, she will know how to treat her man to be a healthier version of himself and be more emotionally attached with himself.
That even though it shouldn't be true.
Wouldn't that prove that masculinity is more essential for survival than femininity?
That's true.
Ooh, fuck.
That is true. I know she's swearing. It is true. In the survival type of sense, it is masculinity is way more important.
I had never thought about that, so it's all right.
And if that's true, why is masculinity seen as toxic?
It's not.
Masculinity is vital for society to continue existing.
So I learned from watching the podcast that in Florida law, if my wife and me are together and she steps out on us and has a baby and she comes back, the baby is officially mine by Florida law. Why would you want it? You cannot discard it. It's yours. She could put me on child support for somebody else's baby.
What? Hello? What law? Excuse me? If they are married and she has a kid with another guy, comes back home with the kid, he by law is the father. He needs to deal with the kid. It's his obligation. What a dumb law. What?
You think I'm finna pay child support on a baby that ain't mine? You be lucky if I pay child support on a baby that is mine, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Okay.
And that's not even all of it. She can still divorce you and take half your stuff. And it's crazy to me that nobody talks about this. Where are all the feminists? I thought feminism was about equality.
You were a lame nigga before you were rich. You're a lame nigga now. You're always gonna be a lame nigga. It don't matter. You never gonna get bitches without money. None of that, bro. It does not matter, bro.
I mean, first of all, okay. Do that make me less rich?
It don't matter.
Hold on.
Marriage. Are you cool? Do you want to get married?
I feel like I'm married as soon as I commit to you, because I'm a loyal person. If I feel like,
What you mean you a loyal person then?
I am.
Nigga, that ain't how loyal, that's not how it works.
It is in my heart, because it's between me, you, and God, not paperwork. I do it. I have a wedding for you. I ain't doing that paperwork. Do you sign contracts that don't benefit you?
No.
I ain't either. Stay woke.
Do you sign a contract that doesn't benefit you? No, me neither. Stay woke. Dude, in a way I do understand that, but we will not forever be young. We're not gonna be forever rich. We are gonna have falls, a lot of falls, all right? It's not always up. There's a lot of down. The only security and insurance for the down, for you to have that person next to you when it is really down there, is that paper, is that legal obligation. And I'm telling you, it's not the worst thing that can happen. Because, like, come on, man. You gotta be safe. You gotta be safe in life. And it goes both ways. It goes both ways.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
I got to know about this.
Keep that
Okay,
part.
so
I agree, the marriage laws need to be rewritten. Modern women need modern laws. But that's never gonna happen because women, the lawyers, the judges, and even the government all get a piece of the pie when a man gets bent over in family court.
Hey, was this guy divorced and had to pay half of his money? Like, what is going on, man? He's so mad. The poor man's spot. Okay, now I get it. Oh, I think I can tell he got destroyed, bro. He is really mad. But at the same time, I do understand.
You're always gonna be a
like a lot of men who already had or dealt with divorce and had to go through this and had to pay for alimony or whatever, or they have kids and they have to pay for that and they have no money whatsoever. They can't even start a new family or think about it because they are in debt and they have to go through and suffer throughout all of this because of 2-3 years of marriage with someone. I do understand that point, but I also understand that you need to be careful who you marry and honestly marry a person for love. Like, it is very important to find a person that loves you. Stick with that person. Stay for years in a relationship if needed. Be sure 100% and have same values when it comes to marriage and life and go from there. If you are marrying a person just because you had like fun time for like a couple of months and she's pretty and that's all, then you probably are gonna have a lot of problems with that person. So I do understand him saying modern woman, traditional woman, but it's so vague to talk about it like that. Because like, if for him a traditional woman is a submissive woman, that is a boring outcome overall, and you don't want that. You do want a modern woman in your life if you want to have a happy, healthy life. I think submissive women, they could be submissive if they really want to be submissive, but they also need to be very well educated and know their rights and values, and then after that decide to be submissive. That's one thing. It's a different thing if it's an educated woman that doesn't know better and she is like from the countryside and never saw more than 4 walls in her life, and then you like marry her and bring her to your life and she's literally grateful for every single thing and she's like more of the S word than anything else in your life, then that is a big no-no. And that is something that women fought for to deal with, and that's why we don't like traditional submissive type of not women, but like type of categorization. All right, that's my opinion. Oh my god, that's so weird.
Did I just see you before?
Oh my god, actually the reaction.